All right, let me know if you guys can hear me now, because I didn't have that plugged in. But again, guys, yeah, I was kind of interested in checking this out. Jeffrey Carr did a stream on this, or a video, the other day, and I was kind of intrigued. I wanted to see what it was all about. So yeah, we went ahead and I'm going to check it out today. It seems like it's like a open world, third person zombie survival shooter. It's gonna, I don't know what to expect. If you guys let me know what you guys think, and then we'll kind of go from there. Also, we're going to be just kind of checking out the stream stability. Not exactly sure how my internet's been dog crap over the past few days. And I think I already see some hiccups. So I was going to kind of run this for a few minutes. We were going to see how the stream held up. I actually did an hour-long preview stream before I even started this, and my internet was perfect. And of course, when we go full live, you know, then it has to act up and run like crap. So yeah, the game is called Darkest Days, I believe. Yeah, Darkest Days. When I first heard somebody bring it up, I thought it was that Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, but this is a completely different game, just called Darkest Days. But yeah, we're gonna give it a second here, and we're gonna see how the internet holds up, and then we're gonna be jumping in and checking this out. Now, if this does not work, guys, if the stream does not work, I'm literally going to end the stream, and then I'm going to just record this, and then we're just going to live. We'll do another live here later on, but it will be a recorded one. That way we don't have to worry about lag and all that stuff. My sound is in and out. But other than that, how's everybody doing today? So we're going to mess around here in the character creator really quick. We'll see what the stability of the stream's like over the next like 15 minutes. And then if it's in and out over the next 15 minutes, guys, like I said, I'm going to end the stream. Literally, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start the game over again. We're going to hit record, and then I'll do my thing. I'll have it uploaded in probably a few hours. Okay, so here we go. Obviously, male, female character. Let's see what kind of faces we got here. We got hair. Why don't they got short hair, chat? Why don't they got the short hair, dude? Like, short hair should just be the meta, dude. Whatever. So we'll just run this hair. Get different hats we can rock. It's like a military PC. Okay. Tops. Well, you gotta have that. You can't have the top buttons unbuttoned in the apocalypse shit. It just doesn't work. This is a very, very dark shirt. It's like, I mean, we'll rock it. It is what it is. And then for pants, yeah, we look like Agent 47, dude. That's the fit right there, chat. That's the fit right there. All right, let's roll with it. Let's roll it. Name already exists? What do you mean, bro? Wait, can I not? Seriously? Wait. How can I? How is my own name taken in my own? Does this have like online or something? Yeah, how the fuck? All right. Yeah, there must be like some kind of online or something. Damn, that's loud music though. We gotta turn that down. All right, so we'll lower the music down a little bit. Okay, so here we go, guys. We'll fire this up. Oh, we got a baseball bat. We look good. It's all right. Let's not mess around. Let's do it.
The zombie virus that plunged humanity into despair was first discovered at a Florida resort. The infected who turned into zombies were horrifying. The government attempted to stop the outbreak, but all efforts failed. The wall in Sand Creek was one such measure to keep the zombies at bay. Survivors connected through the Sheltic network, linked via satellites to establish communities and stay in contact with one another. They began to adapt to a world overrun by zombies. However, not long after, outlaws hiding their identities behind masks emerged. These masked outlaws killed people and plundered communities. Survivors had no choice but to flee from the masked marauders. But where they fled, zombies awaited, a time of darkness and despair. This is the story of those who survived in that darkness.
Get in! What are you doing? Do you want to be zombie food? These damn pests!
Don't drive straight. You're gonna hit him. You're like,
Damn! Hold on tight! This way! Oh my.
I mean, if the dude was gonna hit all the zombies zigzagging, why didn't he just drive straight? That shit makes. Wait, yo, there's actual like people typing in the chat right now. So this game has to have some kind of online element to it or something. All right, so we got Saved by Jimmy here. Let's see. If I'd shown up any later, you'd been zombie chow. My name is Jimmy Hancock. I'm out here looking for my wife. If you head out through the tunnel on the other side, you'll see Emos, my hometown. Oh, hell, I don't think that barbed wire is going to hold much longer. If you don't have anywhere to go, come back to Amos with me. You'll be safer there. I'm alive thanks to you, dude. We're running out of time. Take this pistol. Oh no, you don't look so good. You look like zombie took a bite of you. Got an infection cure shot on you. It neutralizes the infectious stage of the zombie virus. Pretty much the only way to survive this hell. Okay, so don't panic just because you get bitten doesn't mean your turn. Let's look around and try to find an infection cure shot. Oh, I see a warehouse over there. Let's check it out. Okay, so homie gave us a pistol. How do you aim with it? What the hell? Well, it's got like an auto run or something when you hit shift. Okay, there we go. That's how you aim. I'm like, dude, how do you aim? All right, gimme. So use left mouse button to attack. Oh, okay. Oh! Sonny with the 29 months, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much. Also, I seen something before the stream started too. Who was that? Somebody upgraded their membership. Kenneth Davis upgraded the membership to Fresh Survival. Ah, Kenneth, I appreciate you. How you doing today, Kenneth? Oh yeah, Deus Ex was fun, Craig. I really, really enjoyed Deus Ex. I wish we were able to play the second one a bit more. Okay, so what is this? Messy warehouse. So, okay, so pick up. What did we just lose? Select the bag icon. This is the improvised gun. Why would we use that when we got a regular ass gun? So we can equip that to weapon slot 2. Yeah, we're like really walking me through this fucking menu, dude. Okay, so now I can swap between both of my guns. I mean, I don't know why the hell I'd use this single shot pistol. They gave me this Glock. Also, let me check the settings real quick. I haven't done any. Okay, everything's high. Frame rate looks good. Game style. What that means. Nope, nope, I broke the game. Broke the game, chat. I broke the game. Click that shit, it's a fatal error. You usually don't want those. Yep. See, that's why you don't touch stuff, guys. It's working. Just leave it alone. You know, just leave it alone. And then here I go breaking it. It was perfectly fine. We should have just kept it moving, right? I was trying to up the graphics, if that was even an option. Obviously, it wasn't. This game was ported from mobile? For real? This was supposed to be a mobile game? Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna draw any conclusions yet, but mobile games are generally pretty lackluster. We'll see. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back, chat. Just like that. All right, where's Jimmy? All right, so we looted that gun. Yep, we got the 2 guns. I don't know what this means. We can't occupy it. It says we can't, but we gotta follow Jimmy. Damn, I hear zombies here too. Let's take care of them. All right, Jimmy. How much ammo do I have? 500 rounds? Or is that... They didn't give you a lot of fucking bullets, chat. What the hell? All right. So we got the infection cure shot. There it is. You can now select consumables, equipped with the arrow button. Select the slot to use it. So is this like a plague cure type of deal? Alright, so we're good to go. I'm glad they just have this laying around. The map is very Arizona Sunshine at the moment. Yeah, again, we got a lot of bullets, man. That's crazy.
Hurry it up! It's been a long time since I've seen the sights of home.
Well, the zombies held us up, so I know it's late, but the town is so quiet. Has anything happened to Linda? We'll go help her find it. You have to keep calm in times like this. The two-story house in front of you is mine. Let's go. Linda should be waiting for me. I think there's an alarm on the tablet. Check it out. Skills. Okay, here we go. So you can learn skills by consuming skill points. Crisis response, learn related crisis responsibility. Debuff duration decreases as crisis responsibility improves. Okay. I mean. So is that just lower debuff durations? You hear that? That sound was coming from the warehouse. Bro, how you gonna give me all hype? There's nobody here. Oh wow, we got a level 2 Uzi. So let me see. We'll swap this out. Got a little submachine gun. It uses the same ammo type as the Glock. You see that wall? Oh yeah, there's like an invisible... Well, maybe it's for a tutorial or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. This gun rips, dude. What? It is absolutely dumping ammo though, but...
Linda!
Dude, it went off on the cutscenes though. Dude, I don't think Linda's here, dude. Linda doesn't seem to be here. I figured she'd come this way since she mentioned Sand Creek. For now, I'll register this place as a community and use it as an outpost. If I'm lucky, Linda might see it and come find me. Wait a sec, someone's coming this way. Doesn't look like they're armed. Let's find out why they're here. Stay sharp. Bro, I shoot people all day. Okay. And here, take this. It's the equipment I use to use. Good thing I kept it just in case. It's not in great condition, but it's still probably useful. Give me an assault rifle? Damn, Chad, the game is just giving me all this stuff. Oh, is it damaged though? I think it's damaged or something because it has that little wrench icon. But he did just give me a whole ass AR, so. Alright. What the fuck is this? Max Burns. Go on and browse the wares. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Where are you, bro? My name is Max Burns. I'm a merchant. Figure it'd be pretty easy to make money off this zombie situation. So here I am. Well, what are you surprised to see me here? You should be grateful merchants like me make it easy to get whatever you need. I'm not the only one. Similar merchants have settled down in other communities too. You don't expect me to leave, do you? This place needs a merchant like me. One who trades goods and repairs old equipment to make them like new. Okay, so we could probably get that rifle repaired now. I was just seeing who you are, not trying to kick you out. It wouldn't hurt to have a merchant around. Also, have you seen a woman around? She's blonde. A woman? No, I haven't seen anyone. When I got here, it was all the zombies at first. But come to think of it, I did see one suspicious man hanging around. He just kept lurking. It was really annoying. He finally headed off into that building up ahead. No telling what has become of him now. He might be dead already for all I know. We'll have to find that guy first then. Thanks, Max. Let's check out the building ahead. Wait a minute. You're heading out equipped like that. You should just look at that gun. Obviously jammed. Won't shirt worth a damn. Give it to me. He'll repair it. Okay, awesome. So this dude should repair my rifle. So how much does it cost? Is he just doing... Oh, maybe it's cheap this time because... And these are good. Yeah, the durability on those is good. Okay. Now, I don't have a whole lot of ammo for this gun, actually. So where I had a bunch of handgun ammo, we have, like, no ammo for the rifle. So, and we can't buy anything from him yet. Callie, what's up, brother? How you doing? Kent, how you doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks, Max. It looks good as new. There's nothing to fear as long as there's a good merchant around. Anyway, you guys need to be prepared if you plan to go out. You all heard about the masked outlaws running around town, right? No, I haven't, dude. Yeah, haven't you heard? Rumor has it some masked thugs are taking over community and kidnapping survivors. It seems like my fellow idiot merchants are being held there too. Without those idiots, Sand Creek supply network will be ruined. If you see any of the masked band that's taken over the community, take them out. There are a lot of good people among the hostages they've taken. And of course, those merchants are the best of them. Each one of them specializes in different types of stock. So the more of them you can save, the better. All right. I hope Linda isn't caught up with those mass outlaws. We'll need to be prepared, just like Max said. Before we head out, let's restock from the ammo storage. We can also organize our belongings in the locker. Okay, so each community merchant provides trading and repairing. So this is the ammo storage here. Replenish ammo. Damn, Cheddar gave me 1,000 rounds. Okay, so far this game doesn't seem like it's much of a loot struggle. Because they just gave me all the bullets like, immediately. But as you can see, like your weapons and stuff have levels. But okay. Select the mini map. On the left side of the map shows important area list. So select the building that can be moved. You can fast move to some buildings like friendly communities. So say it's like fast travel. Yeah, so definitely ammo is not an issue. You guys bad guys? Yep. Oh, that's Low-grade iron. Wood. Yeah, they super highlight the lootables. We got the SR-700 sniper rifle. What's the damage on this? So the range is super good. We'll equip that as our secondary for right now. Let's talk to this guy, Dan Stone. So I don't know if you have like community members or whatever. Jimmy, Dan, what are you doing here? How long has it been? It's been almost 10 years since I last saw you at your wedding. You look the same as you did then. Who is this with you? He's an old friend. We're sticking together because, well, it's complicated. Have you seen Linda by any chance? She disappeared, leaving a note mentioning Sand Creek, and I can't reach her at all. Linda in Sand Creek, as you can see, there's no one left almost anymore. I don't know for sure, but I think most of them are infected or have left here. Linda was not among them. If I had seen her, I would have recognized her right away. She's not in Amos. Where the hell did she go? Is she even really safe? Don't worry too much, Jimmy. She might have followed our other survivors to Newfield or Golden City. I came here to look for Anne too. Remember my sister? I ended up living apart from Anne due to some circumstances. And that was the cause of the trouble. I came back to Emos when I heard the news, but there was no one home. I guess our paths crossed. It must be the same for Linda. They're smart people, so I'm sure they'll all be alive and well somewhere. You haven't left town yet, right? We'll take a look. Do you have a car we can borrow? We're going to need one to get around out there. I'll loan you Anne's old car, but there's something I need to do first. I need to get information about this area from the exploration tower. I need to make sure there aren't any buildings I missed. It might help you in your search for Linda too. Go get data from the exploration tower, and I'll get the car. Okay, so we got to go head to the Amos exploration tower to get map information. I wonder if this is kind of like one of the scouting towers from State of Decay type of deal. Yeah, okay, up there. Now, what does this occupy mean here? Yeah, it won't let me occupy it. Let's go check this out. Apparently you can send stuff to storage from your inventory from anywhere. Oh, you don't have to like go back to base? It's kind of weird. Zombie fragment. Oh, you don't even have to climb it. Oh, you can climb it. There's loot up there. Wow, that's a big map. Holy shit. There's no way you can actually go to all this. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of map, at least. A lot of it looks like it's level locked too, though. Money. Let's see. Okay, so now I could see like all these other can use items locker, Milla every midnight, move fast between bases. Summon vehicle. I talked to Jimmy here. Just like Dan said, there doesn't seem to be anyone out here. A message from Dan. It looks like he got the car. I'll tell him to meet us at home. So we should head back. TAS. What is this? TAS screen provides services just as delivery supplies, request, rescue, find lost items. A drone allows you to use currency to receive supplies. No, we don't need none of that, dude. We got a variety of supplies increase as you unlock exploration towers. They're delivered by drones. Rescue request. Service allows you to request rescue when movement is difficult due to surrounding terrain or other issues. That's free. So I wonder if it's like a stuck. If you use rescuers while in a vehicle, you'll be rescued along with... Yeah, so it's like a stuck mode. So Dan's gonna give us a car. I just don't know what the... So not a lot of zombies here, Chad. This place is empty as hell. I don't know what like loot, like we're getting some crafting resources. We got wood, recovery drink. The number under the building shows the mob level. You can also summon vehicles from towers like the after fast travel. Yeah, so far this is not like a survival game like normal. It's definitely different. Painkillers. I'm trying to see what the loot's like. Old perfume. Wood. So I think as soon as you're done, yeah, see, the skull goes away when you've looted a location. So my backpack's at like 50%. So people said you could store stuff in storage from anywhere. How you do that? I don't see this. Maybe you gotta be in one of these locations like this. I don't see a way to do it. Let's just say we're level 5. Damn, we're leveling up quick as hell. far this area is pretty easy. Iron, bolt. Dan, I'm doing good. Oh, what was that? He's got a SPR 12 sniper rifle. All right, we'll equip this. Ooh. So it's got like RNG like style. I don't know. I guess we could use like the Division as an example of like how the gun levels, because it's like guns have levels and shit. So it's like a legit looter shooter. Peeling them back though. Wow, that's nice. Oh, the zombie fragments look like plague samples. Oh yeah, that little pink mass on the ground. I only seen it once earlier. Yeah, we're gonna follow the tutorial here in a sec. I just want to explore the map a little bit. Yeah, this thing does some fucking damage, guys. Holy shit. It's like epic tier zombie. I don't know what that means. She dropped something good. Believing G17 level 1. That was like a little boss. I don't know if there's special infected or if it's just gonna be the same zombies just like that with just more health. Vehicle repair kit. In my inventory, looted some off the mobs. Oh, yeah, look at that. Zombie. It does look like a plague sample. I'll hit this last level 4 building here real quick. Let me see, is there any higher level buildings in this town? So there's a couple of level 5 buildings down here. Maybe we should go hit those too. I don't know if it matters, like... There's some good loot. Executing M16A2. Mid-grade iron. Yeah, my thing is, so the game is free to play, and I seen somebody say it earlier, like, what's the catch? Because that's always how I look at free to play games. It's like anytime a game is free, I'm like, okay, what's the catch? Obviously, we're in the damn tutorial right now, so yeah, that shit hits different. What a flashlight just like auto came on. Good. Defibrillator. Pistol ammo. We didn't need more ammo, bro. What the hell? So I wanted to go down real quick and just scout out this rank 5 building. I don't know if that shit's gonna be the real deal or what. So I'm level 5 right now, so I should be able to do a level 5 building, right? A lot of 4s and 5 buildings down this way. Yeah, right here at the end of the road. The house and this garage. So rank 5 and we got nada. Another vehicle repair kit. My backpack's at 95%, so this is gonna be the last building we can hit. Easy enough. All right, let's head back, do the more missions. Yeah, they really walk you through the UI like hand holding like crazy. Like even this like pathing here, like why the hell is that on there? Can you turn that off? It's like, bro, you got the world icon right there. Why you don't need to show me the exact path I need to walk, dude? Cause I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna go this way, dude, because I'm a fucking rebel. Oh, then it moved. Then it moved. I'm over here trying to go off the beaten path. Bro, I shoot the fuck out of you. Oh, that's Jimmy. Never mind. We're cool. It's a bright ass flashlight too, dude. Look at that motherfucker, dude. That shit is bright. All right, Dan. What's with this guy? He came out of nowhere, just started messing around without a word of explanation. This is a friend Dan. He's with me, so don't worry, Max. Are we clear now? I've been trying to explain that with your friend, but he wouldn't listen. Anyways, did you download the data? Yes, I did. Share the data with him. Is there really nothing? Still, it's thanks for letting me know. I got the car I was telling you about, but whose name should I put it under? I need to focus on finding Linda's signal. Brian, you go get the car. You're driving. Hell yeah, I am, dude. Use the tablet to deploy it. And here are a gas tank and a repair tool that'll be useful. Keep in the trunk. I need to head out. Be in touch. See you later. I'll be here until I find Linda. So come by anytime. Thanks for everything, Dan. All right, let's get going. Open your tablet. Deploy the car. But why do we got to deploy the car, bro? That's crazy sounding, dude. Why isn't the car just here? Garage. Damn, that's the car? That shit. The fuck is that? Oh, is that the car? All right, so let's store some stuff in the locker. So we do got this shotgun. I'm gonna hold on to that. We got the gas can. Did get some clothes too. We'll put that on. All right, let's put the higher level clothing on. So some more defense. Now we don't match at all though. Like what the fuck? Chad, we look wild, dude. Those pants are crazy. Alright. So move to the entrance of Amos Village. Shit accelerates like a fucking terrible. It's so slow. Yeah, those people are stomping the fuck out that zombie. Oh, that's not a zombie. Oh! Gosh, I get faced, chat. I get faced, dude. What do they think this was? They were stomping out this whole man. Yeah, they were stomping out a whole man. All right, let's. We got the Forbidden Woodland Medical Bag. That sounds cool. So this is submachine gun attack power bag used to store emergency supplies. Same defense. It's got. Yeah, so we're not gonna switch to that. I'm alive. Thank you so much. I thought I was gonna die here for sure. What's the matter, bro? My name is Oliver Rance. Until recently, I was a globe-trotting traveler. The outbreak happened while I was traveling, so I ended up staying here. While I was making this garage my home, those men came up to me out of nowhere and threatened me. They demanded that I tell them where the others were hiding. When I said I didn't know, they beat me. I can't even say it. Wait, what do you mean? What else did they do? Have you been in MO since the outbreak? Have you seen a blonde woman out here? Well, I've seen more than one blonde woman, white woman. If she was in town, she probably would have been caught already. What do you mean caught? Are you saying that someone has been taking people away? Those mass assholes, people call them the mass band. The mass band is actually very organized. The guys who are holding me captive are a bunch of wannabes who call themselves the followers. They are not the real threat. The group they idolize is. They wore different uniforms like military ones. Anyway, a few days after the outbreak, they came and took everyone who was left. Those weren't the worst of the bunch. And they're taking prisoners. Oh, damn. Did dude's wife get snatched up? I'm not sure, but I overheard something like a directive. It seems like they were hiding some kind of memo in the furniture. If you want to take a look. Yeah, these pants are still wild, dude. Oh, there's the instructions. Okay. Did you find something? This is it. The paper I saw. B directive is what they're following. They really are organized then. This is telling them to gather in the west. So those followers were ordered to capture the surviving townsfolk. Then those captives were taken by the real threat, the masked band, to Turtle Hill. It looks like they split up and went not only west, but also south. Why would they split up the hostages? They could be afraid of the hostages uniting. Maybe they have another base somewhere else. There's no end to reason. Let's check the Turtle Hill area first. Could accompany you to Turtle Hill Exploration Tower. I can't stay here forever, so I'm going to look for a new place to stay. All right. Is that it for loot in this area? We do got a level 5 down the road there. We could go check too. I don't know why this shit, like, graphically so reminds me of State of Decay 1. Dude, this rifle is nasty, dude. Sunbolt, what's going on? So the dudes that were riding with me like teleported out of the car as soon as they seen I was going somewhere else. They just like, later, boo. Oh, now they're in the car. Make up your fucking minds, guys. So far, it's pretty easy, guys. Not a hard game by any degree. Let's hope time to get my ass beat. Y'all did a whole lot. So what are the building levels around here? So everything's ranked 6 and 7, and then there's like some cross things there. I don't know if that's like a enemy location. Talk to Jimmy. I got a tablet signal from the police station, but it's a bit strange. What is it? It's not just one signal. There are at least 3, if not 4. It could be Linda's signal among them. There's someone on top of the watchtower. It's not Linda. Let's get a little closer. I guess we should part ways here. You said you had work to do, right? But would it be enough to just you two? We're not sure what kind of people they are. Well, if I can't let you get into danger again, especially after you were just captured recently, don't worry. Yeah. If you hear anything about Linda, contact me. And if you found a place to settle down, come to this address. It's my house. In times like this, it's better for survivors to stick together. All right. Later, bro. Okay, you need to stay sharp. The orders said they're directing them to head this way. The signal could be from the mass band. Let's get behind the caravan up ahead and assess the situation. We doing, Jimmy? Oh, we were right. I see the mass band. Damn, if we get any closer, the guard watchtower see us eventually. Take this. What is it? It's a sniper rifle. Let's see how you take. Dude, I don't need your booty ass. Oh shit, that sniper rifle's level 6. That's crazy, dude. What's the damage like though? So this is. The attack power is 328. This is 303. Well, Fart, what's up, man? Nobody here. Let me see what the attack power is on the shotgun that we have here. Oh, it's actually quite weak. This shit is like a zombie apocalypse version of The Division.
Let's begin the mission to rebuild the police station.
Okay. So that was quick. I didn't even get the loot, chat. Who are these people? Where'd they come from? So this is the first responders leader. You saved our lives. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of us. From Stephen Norris, leader of the first responders community. Okay. We're lucky someone with your skill came along. Otherwise, we'd be bullet-ridden ghosts by now. How'd you end up here anyways? Jimmy, me and my friend are looking for my wife. Are these the only people who were captured? Was there a blonde woman named Linda? Unfortunately, no. But there were several rescue signals coming from nearby. I was able to confirm it before those guys interrupted, but maybe those signals were your wife's doing. Could you tell me where it was from? If it's difficult to check everything one by one, please tell me at least the details. All right, I'll share the distress signal I received, so take a look. There's a lot of signal logs, so it'll take some time to look through them all. By the way, do you know anything about the mass band? You seem pretty good at dealing with them. I mean, you shoot them in the face, dude. It seems they're not easy to get information from. If I find out anything, I'll share it. While you're waiting for Jimmy, why don't you go and meet the merchant light over there? I'm sure he'd like to thank you. All right. I'll look at some information and the rescue signals. It's the same merchant. Our heroes, thank you so much. When those people barged in, I thought it was the end. Max, when did you get here? Oh, you already met my brother? Seriously. Max is my brother. I'm Light. I run the business with my brothers. I was put in charge of the police station. My brothers should be selling goods in other communities by now. But since I can't contact them, I'm afraid the communities have been taken by the mass ban. You plan to drive the mass ban out? Yes. Thank goodness there are people like you to step up and do the right thing. I'll do what I can. If you need to trade or repair, all right, bet. And I'd like to thank you for saving me. I sent you a link that will give you access to various Sheltic network products. Take a look. You'll find something useful. Please check out the shop too. Okay. Oh, damn. Nice. Okay, so we got a level 7. It does more damage to elite zombies. We got level 7 pants, so now we can whip these. Level 7 shirt. More defense, a little bit of extra HP. Yeah, you could have sent everything to your locker. It's pretty convenient. Not very immersive, but convenient. I mean, granted, the locker's literally right here. But, and then you could just replenish ammo at any time. Look at that, SOP. Is there no melee in the game? I don't know. Somebody said earlier there was... Oh, shit, you can go prone? The fuck? And you can crouch. So I wanted to hit some of these loot locations just to see if there's anything good in here. Did I set up the new half screen? I didn't set up anything. Thing's nice. I mean, if there is melee, it's not like something you start the game with, which is kind of weird. But like I said, this game it's weird. It's not like it's not trying to be a survival game, really. You know what I mean? It's more of like a looter shooter. But so I'll show you guys real quick. So I'm in Turtle Hill. Like there's two. We started here. If you guys, there's a lot of areas. Some of these areas, you know, level 36 to 40. If I were to guess, the reason why there's not a whole lot of zombies in the area is because we're in like the low level areas. So I could imagine if you go somewhere like around here, it's probably crazy. But me personally, I'm more into survival games that start off hard and then get easier as you play it because you gather more resources and whatnot. This game like starts off super easy. You just got bullets for days. There's definitely some kind of online element to it because I've seen other players chatting, but they're not in my world. Like I didn't see anybody in my world, but there's definitely some kind of online element to the game. Well, when I meant like the game starts easy and then gets harder, obviously that's, you know, I was more referring to like the survival game loop. Like a lot of the time, damn, the shit I'm picking up is like level 10. A lot of the time in survival games, you the struggle is always in the beginning. You know what I mean? Because you don't have a lot of ammo, your resources are thin. You're trying to like make do with what you got. Yeah, this is not trying to be that kind of game at all. I've never really played a lot of mobile games other than like Clash of Clans. So you guys are saying this looks like a mobile game? I mean, graphically, it's not that bad. It's got a really big map. I mean, the graphics aren't that great either, but I would never have classified this as like mobile game graphics. Also, I've never really played a mobile game, so we did do that Mobile Division game. And that actually had some pretty good graphics. But that was also made by Ubisoft. Go to the red skull on the map? What red skull? That's like rank 10, dude. Oh, there's a rank 5 down here, though. Where's my car? Yeah, this game is very, very different than, like, say, State of Decay. Yeah, I didn't, Kanan, I noticed that. It seems like I can't climb over anything. Redmox with the 27 months, dude. Did you get State of Decay 2? Hey, man, people kept asking me to check it out. Kind of glad I did, though. It's different. It's not, you know, masterclass quality by any means, but it's definitely different. Fuck is that? That was fast as fuck. Blast him, though. Forbidden felt cowboy hat. It's less defense, but with submachine gun, attack power. Yeah, we're not gonna rock that. Yeah, it was a feral zombie. That was a level 5 one. That one was pretty tanky. If I had to go up to this level 10 one, yeah, that shit would be all the damage, dude. Can you shoot the animal? Damn, we didn't even get nothing from it. I feel bad. Oh, he regenerated. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna go mess around with that level 10. It's nothing we've fought yet. It's really been hard. This is a level 7. Yeah, there's a melee weapon right here. Executing claw hammer. It's a level 8 though. I can't even use it. How do we fuel up the car? There we go. No, this is kind of like I said, if I were to classify this game, I would say it's like a zombie and apocalypse inspired looter shooter, kind of like The Division. Maybe like Once Human. That's like this kind of game too. Ooh. Why the fuck is there like a... So when you shoot the normal zombies, chat, it's normal, but this guy has like some weird like snap aim shit. Like when you aim at him, it like automatically pulls your cursor. Well, I can aim over here. No, it just like locks on him and literally just holds on to him. It's weird. Oh, there it is. I was like, dude, I seen a box drop. So we got the powerful felt cowboy hat, rank 7. A little more defense. Assault rifle attack power increased. Nice. That's crazy. That's a mobile mechanic. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Is it like a setting? Controls. Range attack. Oh, there. Yeah. So we can turn that shit off, chat. Thank you. Somebody said if I turn it to realistic, the line goes away. Cap. Yes. What's this wall here? I think this is like a level 40 zone, like right here. Sebastian, what's going on? So yeah, the level 10 guy was not hard because you could just backpedal him the whole time. There's literally no... like real threat. All right, Jimmy. I need to go to Mesa Ramp right now. Someone has been sending out rescue signals there several times. Let's do it. Wait a minute. I have a separate request for you. Max sent me multiple messages, but I wasn't able to check them in time. I tried reaching out again just now, and there was no response. The community on Shelltech network is disabled, and Max last message said to run. I don't know the details, but something's definitely wrong. Could you go check out the community? Yeah, we could do that. Thanks. Since the community is disabled, fast move won't be possible, so I recommend using fast move to the Amos Exploration Tower. I'm not... Is it going to force me to do that? Yeah. It's like, bro, you're fast traveling. Vacation was good, Sebastian. It was good. The family had a good time. Kids had a blast. It was good, man. It was good.
Hello.
Just surrender, quietly.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. I was about to put it in him, dude.
Are you okay? What the hell is that?
I was whooping ass, dude. What even happened, bro? Where the hell are we? Oh, we're down to Mesa. Glad you're safe, Brian. What happened? Jimmy managed to escape after saving you, but he lost too much blood. He's currently in a coma. Now, I think that was scripted. Yeah, the whole event was scripted. I shot that dude in the face. His heart rate is also very irregular. If we can't help him soon, we may lose him for good. Okay, and what should we do? Our best shot is using this defibrillator. Hopefully, it can get Jimmy stable and yeah, that's all we gotta do. Sounds like a plan. I'm sure we're not being pursued. You're in charge using the defib on him. All right, so how do you change? Yep, that's exactly how that works, chat. Trust me, I know. All right, Jimmy, are you okay? I'm glad you're safe. Max told me, so I was able to get there here in time. Those bastards raiding the house. How the hell did they know we were staying there? They even knew we took the masked man at the police station. These guys have more intel than I thought. What are we gonna do what are you two going to do now? You can't go back there. Not that they find you. We need to find a new place to stay. We can't keep looking for Linda without a base. Okay, so there's a tower up ahead. We got to find a new base. Looks like a decent place. Loot. Oh, yeah, we could check and see if the loot up there is any good. The map is pretty big, yeah, for sure. That was great loot. Really, guys? Seriously? Medic, thank you so much for the super chat. Forgot to yell clear before shocking him. How you doing today, brother? Yeah, we're doing good. Vacation went well, man. Kids had a good time. Now we're back at it. Back at the grind. So this is like a level 8 and 9 area. So the base they want us to move to is the central library. So, okay. But the base that we're going to is only rank 7. Public library with the This is a big ass base, dude. Definitely got potential. There's plenty of room for facilities. So it seems like a good place to set up a shelter. They must already know since they've been raiding my community. That's why I want you to be the leader here. Okay. You don't have enough information yet, so probably won't find us easily. Most importantly, I feel like I can trust you. Looks like I need a place to stay. So these are our first community members. If you two have the room, I'd really appreciate it. I can help you search for Linda. I can scrounge up food. It'd be a win-win for us all. Okay. Awesome. I'll pull my weight. Promise. Let's see how this works. Damn. So it's got facilities. That is very state of decay for sure. So, base design. Learn what you need to manage residents. Okay. Select residence menu. Residence screen allow you to manage information such as level, belonging, skills of your residents. Okay. Items owned by the resident. Their level. Okay, so if there are enough breakthrough materials in a locker or resident belongings, you can perform a breakthrough on a resident. After a breakthrough level limit. Okay. The Rick 357. Okay. Have him equip that. Okay, so you can go directly to the resident window by talking to the resident also. We could trade things with them. Party residents can exchange the items directly without going through their locker. Now, can you play as them is the question, or is it only play as yourself? I think they're just straight followers, right? So we got 2 peeps. I don't know how many you can have. I mean, there's quite a few slots down here, so. Do the breakthrough. Okay, so I actually don't have... I could give him some of the guns that we have in our locker. But let's figure out how this base works. So demolish building debris. So there are no facility mods in effect yet. So we'll demolish this. All right, and then, yeah, this seems like quite a big base, man. I wonder how many bases there are in the game. The exploration room is a facility where you can utilize the residents. It'll be quicker if I show you myself. Shelter. Facility. Exploration room allows you to use residents to gather items and gain resident XP. You can dispatch residents to unlock regions to gather items. Each region shows the items that can be obtained during exploration. Select the exploration registration. Select the resident. Sending a vehicle with the dispatch increases the chance of the exploration and great success. Now, I wonder if I do that, will I... Select the exploration time, lets you choose how long the resident will be out exploring. Okay. So I wonder if you send your vehicle out if you no longer have access to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is our base, which acts like a state. So I thought these were like the bases, the 2 places we started in, but these are not. These are like almost like enclaves, I guess you could say. And they have like the traders and shit at them. And then you have your actual base with like facilities. Okay, so we're going to build forge. We already have the metal, everything we need. So we can craft, repair, decompose various items, and enhance or calibrate equipment at the forge. It'll take about 3 minutes or minute and a half. I'm definitely thinking you could have more than 1 car, yeah, for sure. right, 25 seconds. So, I mean, honestly, I mean, it's a little low quality, like, overall. It's not, you know, you're not playing a AAA game here by any means. But for free to play, so far, it's not too bad. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do yet. I'll be interested to see what the gameplay loop is. But if this is, like, the base building, it seems like... You got outposts that you can do. It seems like there's a lot here to really unpack. Then you got crafting, repair. So we should be able to repair my own rifle, right? Yep. There it is. Repair resident stuff. Repair all your locker stuff. I want to see what crafting looks like. So we can craft weapons. Got the AK. Sawn off sniper. Oh, look at these super tier weapons. Recon scout. That's a nice rifle. M4A1. Craft armor. Consumables. All right, let's go talk to Jimmy. Yeah, it's on Steam. The new shelter seems organized enough. Trying to gather information on the mass band that attacked us. What do you think? Where do we want to start? I need to go back to where we last encountered them, my house. I need information on how they knew where we were staying when they raided it. They probably wouldn't think that we'd go back to the place where they almost killed us. Even if they were still there, they'd be the ones getting ambushed this time. When you're ready, meet me at the front of the old house. I bet. I don't know how you get like more cars. Obviously we haven't seen any yet, but want to go check out this town here. See if we can do a little bit of looting. Also, I want to see vehicle storage. Not a whole lot of slots. It's got like 8 slots. Ooh. But a level 9 gun didn't really hit him that hard. I'm used to those one shots. How does death work? I don't know. We haven't died yet. So we are, if we're going to be dinking around this area, we need higher level gear. It's a level 9 area. I only got like a level 7 rifle. This level 4 rifle is not it. The sniper we had. Got a level 10 Uzi. Jim, I appreciate you for popping in, brother. No, this is not State of Decay at all. Actually, yeah, this is it's a little free-to-play, like, looter shooter zombie apocalypse game on Steam. I was mainly interested because it was free to play, so I wanted to see what that entailed, like how the game would feel. And for free, obviously, it's not bad. It's fucking free. So annoying though, you can't like, jump over the fence properly. Like the zombies can do this shit, but I can't. That's crazy. Oh, there you go. Okay, never mind. Problem is you can't do it when you're sprinting. So if you're sprinting and you come up to it, oh no, he does jump over it. What? I don't know. Okay. Honestly, playing this game just makes me want to play State of Decay 1. Humanity, what's up, brother? Oh, shit. Hoping to get some good loot drops or something from these locations. Not really getting shite. Are we in the tutorial still? I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got to go meet up with Jimmy. But before I did that, I just wanted to kind of loot some areas. Yeah, we'll do this next mission. We'll see how the game like progresses story-wise. Can you climb out of windows? Yes, you can. Level 9. It is pretty funny. The zombies even have glowing eyes. Is there an actual paywall in this game, Craig? I haven't even seen any microtransaction stuff in the game. I also haven't been looking, but I know they said something about some kind of shop. The fuck? So these are like survivors you can buy. With gems. No, you can buy these with gold. Regular. Oh, so these ones are just normal. Like, you don't need gems for... Well, some of them, I guess. Some of them you can buy with gold. Because in my opinion, what free-to-play games end up doing is they start off good and then they get crazy grindy. And it's like, yeah, it's possible to play the game without paying money, but realistically, like you're gonna have to grind. Like I think some people were saying that about Warframe. I've never played Warframe ever, and I wanted to try it, but people were telling me that the game's like really grindy. So let's go ahead and actually I could have just fast traveled to the tower. So we're looking for clues on how they figured out where the hell we were. Oh, here's one of the bodies. Damn, I didn't even realize my rifle's about to break. Looks like they might have caught some internal conflict. Do you find anything useful? Here's this letter. Bulldog, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Please use this to buy the puppy Zoe. Nah, dude. Dude, I appreciate this. Man, we can never. That's the one thing I don't do, bro. Unless it's like something I really need. Is like buying things in games. But that puppy definitely looked pretty pay to win. I ain't gonna lie. This is it. These guys weren't just kidnapping people for labor or food. They were taking them as test subjects. And I already know, Bulldog, what you guys are. You're trying to get me to buy the dog so I can somehow accidentally kill it. And then it will be a whole thing. I know. I already know. Is there anyone I can ask about this? No, I need more information on these guys. You mean the leader of the police station that we met before? Okay, I'll see you there. Now, I was going to use the forge at my base to see if I could, like, upgrade my rifle that I have here. If we could, like, bring it up to par. I don't know how that works. So what's going on? Damn, I didn't expect them to attack you right away. Sorry, pal. That's on me. I should have watched your 6. These are orders and experiment. That reminds me of something I overheard while I was held captive. They were preparing an experiment, but to target the survivors, they're even crazier than I thought. So that's what they've been up to. you have any guesses? So there's this one place they kept bringing up, seemed like they were sending their captive survivors there a while back. I thought it was just a hostage camp. It was where they were hiding their, keeping their test subjects near the wall that cuts through Bilton. From the sound of it, I think it took quite a few survivors there, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I'll head over there first. I'll see you when you're ready. We got to get our gear and shit squared away. So I'm going to head back to my base. I want to see about this forge. Also, oh, let's also see what other facilities we can build. So we have the exploration, storage, barracks, increases the number of beds. Command center increases the number of outpost slots, and then the forge. That's all we have right now. Okay, so let's see here. Can craft, repair, dispose various items, and enhance or calibrate. So we need more low-grade iron and more low-grade aluminum if we're going to upgrade our forge, which I think we need to do if we want to enhance gear. Casper, what's going on? Devsy, what's up? What's the glowing tab at the top? The little calendar looking thing? Global open beta 7-day login event. I don't know. Kind of like battle pass shit. Oh, it's like a login bonus. So if you log in all these days, you get all this shit. Damn, 7 days in a row, chat, you get a Jeep, bro. Oh, it's just a bunch of free stuff, dude. So for like the longer you play, the more stuff you get. Level up mission event, level up your character. Yeah, Joe, we're just getting like a bunch of free stuff. It's like milestone type stuff. No, this is the 28-day login. So if you play the game every day for a month, get all this. Yeah, so it's like a, it's nothing you buy really. It's just, kind of like for playing. I don't know the word of it. Like incentives to like log in every day. Okay, so we do got more skill stuff. They're kind of like barely looked at this. So learn skills related to first aid ability, speed up the speed, and you can help people who are dying. Learn techniques, weapon switching, increase the ability to switch weapons. Okay, what is it? Disturb, disruption abilities, it improves. Stealth search. Get that. That speeds up reloading. This weapon durability. Oh, you could level this up a couple times too. And same thing with this. All these can be upgraded a few times. What if I could recruit people from the other community? Maybe. Where's Jimmy at? Damn, Jimmy's not the... That's a level 40 zone, dude. All right, let's travel back up there. Here's the paywall right here, chat. Seems like Linda isn't here. Damn, bro, you searched all the bodies? That's crazy. From this. Victim's diary. Found the log. It doesn't say what kind of experiment it was, but I'm sure it was done on these people. I think you found something too. What is it? Here you go. Maybe these corpses were sick or dying people. Most of them turned into zombies. What kind of experience were they doing? Dan, oh, Dan's back, bro. I mean, what's going on? When I returned to Jimmy's house, it was in ruins. Yo, Dan's a fucking traitor, bro. Dan's a traitor, dude. He snitched on us 100%. I thought you guys were dead, but I heard voices. I'm so glad it was you too. What on earth happened? I was attacked by a masked band. I don't know how they found me, but I almost died. Yeah, it was fucking Dan, dude. I'm shoot him in the face. Barely made it out alive. I'm still looking for Linda. I just got some new information. It seems like they were conducting some kind of experiments. They're kidnapping survivors all over Sand Creek for it. Linda and Ann are likely among them. They seem to have taken people they kidnapped to Mukra. Thank you. You've always been sharp. I can't stay. I'm glad you're safe. I really hope you find Linda. Yeah, he's doing the cap chat. He's 100%. I'm going to have to shoot Dan in the face later. He seems a bit anxious. Dan must be... No, he's for now. No, he was anxious because he's a traitor. I'll go back to Steve. I should ask him about these details about Mukra area. I'm very skeptical, dude. I mean, I see some of you guys saying that this was supposed to be a mobile game. It seems like quite a bit for a damn mobile game. Like, this shit got more active NPCs than like some normal games these days. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not huge in like the mobile gaming space. So like me personally, I don't really know all that much. You know, so for me, like if I were to see this, I'd have never been like, oh yeah, this is a mobile game. Like I would have just assumed it was too much for a phone. But again, like a mobile game to me is like Clash of Clans. You know what I mean? Let's share the info. Sacrifice to so many people. Can I see the intel you found? I didn't know the details, but this experiment seemed to have something to do with the zombies. Maybe they're... Damn, everyone got in a battle formation. Get ready for fight. Someone's being attacked. All clear, thanks to you. We made short work of them. I'm guessing they're after this experiment log. This experiment must be sensitive matter for them. Heard the other survivors headed somewhere called Mokara. Best we can tell, they say Mokara, they mean one of two places. First is the blood lab community. You'll need to find them in a restaurant. Have you made it their mission? They've made it their mission to discover and share the truth. They're led by Bella Tierney, a former reporter. They might have info on the group there. The other location is the residential area east of Mukura proper. It would be a good hunting ground for more test subjects. The masked band might be in both places, so be careful. I hope you can find your wife. Thank you, Steven. I can investigate this info. I'll search the residential area. You check the restaurant. I must ask something more of you. Recently, the community members have started asking about you. I gather they were deeply impressed with how you handled the masked band. There are many here who could use your help. If you have no other pressing matters to see to, helping these people would be a good use of your time. By completing community member quests, you can raise your friendship level as a reward. The higher your level, the more benefits you'll receive from the community in return. Okay. You can also gain friendship XP by gathering and delivering requested resources. It's a good idea to regularly check the map for items the community needs. So yeah, this is the first responders. Something seems to have happened to Andrew. You should meet with Andrew. Meanwhile, I'll check the situation at the blood lab residence in Mukra. So track quests. So yeah, so it's just pretty much showing us got story quests, community, and daily quests. Understanding friendship levels. You can raise community friendship levels through the quests and delivering required items. As friendship levels increase, the number of items sold at community store increases. See, I love this. This is always kind of what I wanted from like State of Decay enclaves. You know what I mean? Because the enclaves of State of Decay, it's just like three people like standing in a house or standing in a shed, or you know what I mean? But I do love like something like this where it's another community. Like you can come to it, you can trade with them, you can build up your relationship with them, and it feels they have like missions and stuff that you could do. It feels, I don't know, better in a way. So this is always kind of what I've wanted from like the State of Decay like enclave system, you know, for them to be a bit more fleshed out. Instead of just being like three dudes standing inside of a shed or something like that, you know what I mean? You're the one who saved us. Since it's an emergency, I'll introduce myself later and get to the point. An old man named Gregory used to live at the old police station, has gone missing. I should be the one going as an EMT, but I've been injured, so I can't run now. There's a building in the direction that Gregory disappeared. I think he went there. The problem is that he left because he decided to kill himself. What? Please rescue Gregory. Location. So it's like a little side quest here. Be ready. There are a lot of zombies out that way, last I heard. So I want to check these 2 pieces of gear here. So this is a shotgun shirt. And this is a submachine gun pants. But it does have better shorts. It's always such a weird thing, like having clothing that has like stats. You know, it's like, yeah, these shorts are better than these shorts. Or these are good shotgun shorts, you know, but they're just shorts, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? That human footprints have been discovered. Faint cries can be heard. That was the most zombies we've seen on screen the whole time. That was actually quite a bit of zombies. See, my main thing is like when I think of mobile games, and like I said, I might just be out of touch, which is very, very possible. But in my opinion, like when it comes to mobile games, I don't feel like a lot of them are really pay gated ish. I feel like, well, they are pay gated, but they're pay gated in the route of like I feel like they time gate everything in mobile games. Like it's like you can only like you could build this facility in your base, for instance, down here, but it's gonna take like 24 real life hours. So then it's like, okay, well, I need to upgrade or build this thing here, but I can't do it yet because I got to wait for this to upgrade, and it's going to take 24 hours IRL. So then the game's like, okay, well, you could wait 24 hours, or you could use 10 gems that you could buy for $10, and you could just use these gems and instant finish the thing instead of waiting the 24 hours. I haven't seen any evidence of that in the game right now. But I also just started. Where's the mask? It's right behind me on the I got it on my shelf. Glad you returned safely. Thank you for saving Gregory. Ever since the zombies killed his family right in front of him, well, we've all been worried about him. To lose Gregory, to such an awful fate. Others who've shared his grief might have lost hope too. Now that I know he's safe, I can focus on another problem. We got some... Yeah, so a lot of little quests you could do here with this community. They all have their own little missions and stuff at this little enclave. So for the main mission, I'm impressed with your performance. My name is Aiden. Dude looks like he's dressed from the PKs from Dying Light. Andy, so in this game there is time gating? It's early. They say the game even has a monthly subscription in order to have access to areas and gear. Oh shit. Yeah, see, no, that ain't it. Yeah, it could be like because like for instance, I pay for the little monthly subscription battle pass thing in Clash of Clans because you get a bunch of good shit from it. I feel like it's worth $6 or whatever, but yeah, I generally don't mess with that kind of stuff. But this dude looks like he's a PK from Dying Light 2. I was dispatched to the police station for a prison escape. Help with Steven's mission. Our mission is to scout the area around the police station and rescue survivors. We don't have enough hands to deal with with all the zombies. It seems like there are more every day. Would you be willing to help? Yeah, so King Solomon, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, that's scummy practice, you know, though, in my opinion. Like, have the game feeling all free and open, and you're kind of just zipping along, having a great time, you know, and then all of a sudden it's just like, bam, you know, you hit some kind of stupid ass paywall. That shit would be super frustrating, especially if you got really into it. That shit's super, super annoying. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. I wanted to jump in and check this out. Really didn't know what to expect. You know, somebody told me Jeffrey Card, checked it out. So then I was like, you know what? I'll look into it. I'll see what it is. Because I'd never heard of it before. So, but I wanted to jump in, see what it was all about. And yeah, again, I do appreciate you guys for coming to hang out. I'm going to go eat some food. And then we will be doing another stream here. It seemed like after the beginning of the stream, we only had that one little bit of lag. and it seemed like everything cleared up. So hopefully we get one more stream in tonight with no issue. I think the wife's still streaming, so I'm gonna raid over to her, hop out the kitchen and see what she's doing for food. All right, but again, hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys in the next stream. If not, you guys have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, again, thank you so much. Drop comments, let me know what you guys thought. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Smash the like button on your way out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.